Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Boy, are you having a lot coming out here today. All right, so big week ahead. It is October 4th through the 10th. Lots of things happening. Pluto is about to move direct in your sign on the same day that we have a new moon in Libra, and that is Wednesday. And then on Saturday is the 1010 gateway, the same day that Saturn, which rules your sign, goes direct in Aquarius. So this is a big energy week. We're going to cover the energy first, and then we'll get into the details of the day-by-day stuff. I hate it when this many cards come out. Okay, so, whew. One of these is not like the others. Okay, so let's start with that. We have the moon in Aquarius. We have Virgo and Aquarius, the detachment energy. I think it's really important that you detach from how the opportunities are going to play out. So not what it is that you want, not what you truly believe. This is a week where we step onto our soul path, where we answer the call from within, where we, great mantra for this week was, I have a clear vision and I take inspired action. And so there is a need to emotionally detach from the outcome, not from what you want, but from all the steps and how it gets there. In what you want to feel is important. What it looks like is where you need to detach from. You don't need to know exactly what it is that it's going to be, because what you have here other than that is freaking amazing. We've got status, independence, exaltation, friendship, and inspiration. These are all wonderful. So I feel like you will be honored. You will be honored in where you're going. We have, okay, wow, Spirit. Okay, so the friendship, I think, is important. I lean into the energy of the people in your lives that you care about. It is okay. Oh, thank you, Kay. What is it how did Kay put it for me? This is the energy of it is important to empathize, but not to take on the emotions of everyone else. But that's not how she put it. It was better than that. But anyway, so it's important. It's important to empathize, to be a friend, to be there. But their problems are their problems, and you do not need to take them on because you have too much going on. You've got independence. That is that not attaching to everybody else's energy. That's part of this emotional detachment also. So it is important that you maintain your emotional boundaries. Okay, there we go. Your emotional boundaries are super important because whatever you got going on, we have status, exaltation, and inspiration. There are things coming in. There are things coming in that you need to be focused on. Don't get distracted. That's what it feels like. Don't be distracted. We've got the moon in Taurus energy. We've got Jupiter in Taurus. This is very grounded, right? This is in your, Taurus is, if you're a Capricorn rising, is your 5th house of creation. It is your 5th house of fun and romance, but you don't feel like it's what it is because we have this inspiration coming in of Mercury in your 3rd house of communication, Pisces. And so there is a lot of energy around what is it that is important to you. I do think this is nice that the moon in Cancer is the friendship card. So these are people in your life that matter to you, but you need to maintain your emotional detachment from their drama because you got enough going on here. All right. Wow. And all these cards. Okay. So this card right here is about integrating and finding the balance in your own life. You're vibrating at such a level. Wow. Okay. It's story time, people. And then we'll cover the moon day by day. I do want to encourage you to check out over on Moonlit Waters because I feel like I'm going to be kind of lumping things together because this is so much. Moonlit Waters, I do a poll every day, and so you can get information on daily guidance there too. So come and join me. Illuminate. You are a shining star. In truth, you were born to illuminate the world with your light. The time has come to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be all that you are meant to be. Remember that it is only the thought in your mind that holds you back. And it takes a lot more energy to hold yourself closed than it does to allow yourself to flow open. This card is asking you to allow yourself to take up space, to open yourself up and illuminate the world. Don't get caught up in other people's crap. That just feels like, that feels like weight dragging you back and dragging you down. The alignment card. This is the beginning of a very powerful shift, both spiritually and energetically. This is a complete connection and alignment of your higher self and physical self. Sometimes the alignment can cause chaos and confusion, but there is no need to worry or feel alarmed with what is happening in your life right now. Everything is moving in perfect order as your spiritual and physical selves align into perfect balance. Once complete, your daily life will be more in harmony with your spiritual path. It is really important to use this energy to focus on what is your vision of the future for yourself. I have clear vision and I take inspired action. I'm going to say that so many times this week, but I just cannot. When I heard that, I was like, this is it. Oh, look, you got the happiness card. You got the happiness card. A universal energy is moving through your life and your inner being right now. While the energy sets all matters of the physical world into proper order, it also serves to bring a deeper, more profound feeling of contentment and inner happiness. Be conscious of whether or not you are open to allowing this energy to flow. There's a lot of good coming your way, especially happiness. Also note the golden ripples that emanate outward. This shows that your energy shift will have a positive and uplifting effect on others. You are meant to shine, but you've got to take care of yourselves first. There's a lot going on this month for you in general, Capricorn. And so using this energy, figuring out how you can use this energy to your advantage to set yourself up for success, to move in the direction you want to go. This is important. Focus on what it is that you need to be doing right now and let other people take care of their own stuff. It is in taking care of our own stuff that we learn the lessons, right? If someone's always jumping in and coming to the rescue, or if getting involved in your emotional drama, then the drama just feeds itself, and that doesn't help anybody. So stay in your own lane, focus on what you need to do, because you are healing on a cellular level. Each cell within our body is a unique individual organism, and each cell has memory. You have drawn this card because there are changes taking place on a cellular level. The vibrant green energy surrounding the cell in the image denotes healing either physically or energetic in nature. If it is an energetic level, the healing moving through you is helping you release old cellular memories that your body is holding. On the physical level, you can expect to feel more energized and renewed as your body returns to its natural state of health, going back to that emotional detachment. Detach from the negative, low vibrational energies that are not serving you, that are holding you back from being the success that you deserve to be. We have status and exaltation. Remember, there is a divine inspiration going to be happening this week that allows you to expand. Look at how beautiful this card is. This expansion energy is about your connection to larger groups of people, whether it is to offer yourself in service through community events, volunteer work, workshops, or healing groups, speaking or publishing your writing. It is about sharing your gifts and talents in a way that serves many on a more public scale. Status. That is that status and exaltation. You are supposed to use your gifts for the good of all. Yes, focus on yourself. Stay in your lane. Don't get caught up in other people's emotional stuff. But your soul that calls you to take action is something that will help the greater good. And so that is why it is important to focus on it. It's not being selfish. You came here with a mission. You came here with a goal. You came here with gifts. And now you're being asked to step onto your soul path, answer the call within, and serve the greater good by putting out there into the world what your skills are. And I don't want you to feel like you're like, oh my gosh, oh gosh. I don't want you to think. It is super important. If you are a caretaker of loved ones and you're like, I don't even work out in the real world, your work is so valued because the nurturing and the time and the care that you put into those individuals allows them to take their gifts and expand it. So maybe your soul calling was to come and be that nurturing, loving energy that was foundational so that they don't have to work through a bunch of crap when they grow up, and they can go out there and do the hard work that needs to be done with the next generation because they're going to have to work hard. So don't devalue your position, whatever it is. If you work for a fast food restaurant, your bright, shiny, smiling face that lifts up others around you when they come in is important. So whatever it is that you do, I remember I used to say, if I have to clean toilets, they'll be so clean you can eat off of them. I didn't know I was setting myself up to clean houses, but that's what happened. But it's a take pride in what you're doing, because what you do is a value no matter what the heck it is. It has value and it lifts other people up. It is your energetic thumbprint. It is your energetic energy that goes out there that changes and shifts the energy of those around you, and it just continues to ripple out and expand. Never ever sell yourself short. So I don't even know why we got off on that tangent. There must be someone that had to hear it. Okay, so your awakening will subconsciously call out to others to step into their own light as well. Answer the soul call from within, and then we have this number 33, and oh, look how that is like so third eye. What? Okay. It's the Lion's Gate. All right, so I did a big meditation for a group of people I work with on the Lion's Gate. And Metatron showed up, and he was explaining the importance of connecting the Lion's Gate to the 1010 gateway, and that the steps that we take we're going to grow into something, and then when we got to the Lion's Gate, to the 1010 gateway, it was going to open up. So this is super important that you continue to take whatever action steps you can. Keep building. So the Lion's Guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lives within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and the courage to do whatever needs to be done. You really do hold the strength and the courage to do whatever needs to be done. 1010 Gateway is about initiating a new and sometimes a very challenging but totally worth it change in your life. And it's stepping out onto a new path, and Spirit has got your back. Spirit has got your back. Saturn is going to go direct at 6 degrees and 53 minutes. So that 6 is that healing, nurturing, soulmate energy. That 53 becomes an 8. That is Saturn, right? Consistent, persistent, disciplined action. This is you, Capricorn. This is your superpower. You are totally being supported on this. So don't be afraid to do what needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear you roar. Lion's Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds, and to energetically claim your throne as the rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. You already put in the hard work when all those planets were trailing through Capricorn over the past few years. Now is the time to harvest from the lessons that were learned. Now is the time to step into the power. This gateway is magical, and it's super important. Do not let it slide by. So I'm going to kind of quickly go through the rest of this week because I don't have all day to be here. So Tuesday, the moon moves into Libra at 8:41 a.m. and the moon is going to trine with Saturn later in the day. It's a great day for anything that's structural that needs to be written down. If you're filling out a proposal, if you're putting a bid on a house, if you're whatever it is, good time to go over contractual agreements, and with a fine-tooth comb, I might add, because Mercury is still in retrograde, and you do have slow and steady wins the race with the turtle spirit. So here's the thing that I forgot to mention is these changes that you're making, they're going to take a long time. It's challenging. So I think that, this new moon is going to take until April 6th of 2023 to come into fruition. I think, though, you see major improvement come next March, April. Wow, I've been saying February, March. They just said March, April. So, okay. It's okay. You can do this. You keep doing it. You keep moving forward. Trust your intuition. That new moon is happening at 7:05 a.m. on Wednesday. Pluto moves direct at 2:29 p.m. And again, Pluto is that healing energy around the soulmate, healing energy. That's 6 again, because it's at 24 degrees. 2 plus 4 is 6. And 19 minutes, that's initiation. That's the 1. That's initiation. That's starting something. That's starting this big transformation that you have been working on since Pluto got in your sign. sign. We're like going somewhere finally. And so the moon's going to trine with Jupiter. It's going to conjunct with Mercury. It is a great day to really listen to your inner knowing and find the direction. This is about answering the call within. So you have the triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Saturn all over that, right? When we learn the lessons and we apply them, we are rewarded. That is everybody. When we learn the lessons and we apply them, then we're in flow. Saturn isn't there to put boundaries there to make life difficult. It's there to help us to understand this is how it works and this is how you get things done, right? And then you have fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. It is a gateway of change that is coming up this week. Step onto your path with courage. Be strong. You can do this. You are meant to shine your light out into the world. You are meant to share your gifts. You have gone through quite a process of getting ready for this moment. It is your time. It's kind of like you've been standing in the wings and now the curtain has gone up and you've been waiting and you've been waiting and now you're getting nudged. Okay, it's your time to go out on the stage. So go on out, speak your lines, start working through the process. It is not going to happen overnight, but you're Capricorn and you can handle that. There you are showing up for yourselves. We have the Devil. And so this interesting Devil card showing up here is about you remembering you are in control of your own life. Nobody else controls you but you, right? You are your lion, right? So don't hand over the strings of control to other people. Don't. Take responsibility, Capricorn, you know this. Take responsibility for your own life and your own action and move things in the direction you want to go. And for those of you that are still working through healing of some of the things, remember, slow and steady wins the race. This is not like, oh my God, I have to know everything right now. No, this is step 1 or 2 or 3 in a long process. It is going to be challenging. Okay, so some of you are still working through some of these things because it depends on where all the other stuff in your chart is. Allow yourself to heal, to grow, to transform, and use this energy to set yourself free and take control of your own life. It says, in the darkness, I am free to heal. And it says everything, but I want you to notice it's in bold. Everything can be healed. This is what you came here to do in this lifetime. Take back control of your life. I want to get another card for that because I really hate leaving that, but that is for the moon in Scorpio Thursday at 10:22 a.m. But it's square Saturn. And so when it's square Saturn, I think those voices come up in your head again. And remember, you are in charge of your own life. That one just flew out. Okay, both of them. You are in charge. We have the Hierophant. Nobody is more in control of their own life than the Hierophant and the King of Wands. You are in charge of your life. Step into your power. You do it by staying connected to Spirit, accepting the downloads and the information, acting on them, and then light your wand there and lead others through your positive action steps. You control the life that you lead. See that lion showing up again? So excellent. It's so excellent. All right, so Friday's a great day to get stuff done. Sun's going to conjunct Mars, so that's a good get her done day. Friday night, pay attention to your dreams. Lots of information and downloads coming through. And Saturday is a good day to connect with people at a distance that you care about. It is a good day to take action on that goal that you set back on the new moon in Virgo. So make sure you've double checked it a lot, especially in the afternoon, because we have the sun going to conjunct Mercury, and then Mercury is going to conjunct Mars. And so it is taking action to really get the next steps done. Don't be afraid to step out onto that. And then surrender to the journey. Oh my God, you have answering the call. and surrender to the journey. It is a journey. It is going to be, I'm not going to say it's easy, but you totally are capable of overcoming obstacles. That's what Capricorn does. So surrender to the journey. Don't try to get stuck in the past. Allow yourself to flow forward. Move in the direction you want to go. Take back the strings and the control of your own life and shine from within. People will respond. Opportunities will open. I am always in the right place at the right time with the right opportunities. You've got this. And remember, I have a clear vision and I take inspired action because the time is now. We've been all wondering, the time is now. It doesn't, and look, she's just stepping out. Okay? The time is now to take action, to go on the journey. It does not mean you're going to see the results right now. It is not going to be like that. And it doesn't mean it's not worth it, because it totally is. All right? So check in with me daily over on Facebook at Moonlit Waters. I pull cards every day, so it'll help keep you inspired and moving along. And your weekly readings will come out again next Monday, and then next week your mid-month will be out. Last week, though, your month for October came out, and I would check that out. That was pretty intense. It was pretty good, so you'll want to check that out. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great week. Use this energy. Oh, don't miss the boat, they just said. Don't miss the boat. All right, talk to you soon.